All right, welcome back. Welcome back. We're gonna try this again. Going against number 6 Texas at their home. So yeah, let's get it. Let's see what we can do. Let's go in here real quick. He was talking, well, I ain't say crazy, but he said it'd be taking me forever to get ready. Yeah, it do. This don't even look black. That y'all look gray. I guess we'll rock those. Which I got. Yeah. All right. 95 overall, 97 on offense. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see. I'll play a game called Keep Away.
Hello and welcome to Austin, Texas, one of our favorite stops on the tour. And today, Darrell K. Royal Stadium is packed and revved up, ready to make noise for the Texas Longhorns. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
Oh, we swinging uphill.
The Huskies will kick this deep to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to try to use his legs here. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. Receiver in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. He's got enough for the first down and still going. Tackle made after a big gain.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And a short pitch.
That 90 on speed tight end. All right.
And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Longhorns looking to cash in this red zone trip. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice
Making
game.
it way so easy for him. We ain't gotta make it too easy for him, do we?
Down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Using the ground game here, tailback.
We ain't had to make it that easy.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Well, that start could not have gone.
That quarterback scrambling, boy.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score in the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
No.
And he fields it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Dealing with somewhat different than what I normally open up with.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
He ain't click on?
They bring him
He
down.
ain't click on?
A solid gain on the play.
Boy, this guy is running hard today, right? I mean, you think about some of the backs that Washington's had. This guy's trying to say, hey, fellas, let me be added to that list of guys like Greg Lewis and Napoleon Kaufman and Chris Polk and Bishop Sankey and Myles Gaston.
1st and 10 play coming up. They're going to run it. Running past the 45. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? He'll hand it off.
There we go. Hey, something out of nothing.
So second down
That's
and
all.
6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Now it's 2nd down here. And the running back takes the handoff. Tackle, but 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence.
Hey, we just gonna take it the slow approach. That's the least amount of time his offense is out there. Let's limit his offense a little bit.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Hey.
Stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
All right, sir. You can calm down with that.
Here's the second down play. Looking to pass this time. Quick completion to the tight end.
Let's just stay ahead. Let's just stay ahead a little bit.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler of the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
Good stuff. Ooh, good stuff.
This is the receiver, incomplete.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often.
I don't know why I still threw that.
Complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
I don't know why I still threw that.
The Huskies will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line.
All right, let's just not mess this up.
Early, getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here.
Yeah, if I messed it up.
Pickup is
so I got to press and hold it. Let it go.
We can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense, but they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
They look to throw it here on second down.
Being greedy. Being greedy. And that wasn't open either. That's just
Chris,
all right.
Hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
The Longhorns offense takes the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. And here's the handoff, fighting off the defender.
That's hilarious. Well, at least it was less than what it could have been.
Production meetings, they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on
There we go. There we go.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
All right. Give us time to think about it.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Longhorns pick up enough for a first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's the throw deep downfield.
I seen it, but I ain't think it was gonna get there.
No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns. Aren't you tough on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
That was just blown coverage.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he doesn't field it cleanly. The ball is loose. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Send the back in motion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? An inside give now from the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense.
Not really.
Plays at 2nd and 8. That's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down across midfield to the 46.
Good job by this Washington offense to be able to execute there and pick up this first down. And this back is starting to really show what he's all about, that combination of speed and power, living up to that lofty standards that Washington running backs have.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running.
We just can't.
Not abandoning the running game.
Yo.
Have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Movement at the second level of the defense now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run.
I appreciate you hitting him like that, bro.
32.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot.
All right, let's get back in this game. Let's get back in this game.
He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Here comes the point after attempt. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped.
Yeah, good hit. Good hit. Get him back. Get him back.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown.
Come on, man. What's up with these angles, yo?
Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. The Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. Off the play fake on first down. Catch made on the left side.
They're just like our 2-yarder. My 2-yard rushes. That's just a rush attempt for them.
Pass caught. Second down now. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Second down, looking to throw it. Makes a quick grab.
Don't tell you that's on me.
Down, but there is a penalty marker out there.
Wow.
That roughing the passer gives the offense a first down.
And they just want to get on flats now.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all.
Let's try to figure something out on defense. We need him to go ahead and make a mistake. We need him to make a mistake.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And on the carry, he's heading left.
Come on, man.
Can he get in? Make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line.
And he still burnt me. We shoulder to shoulder at one point.
And the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. And that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
All right. We got 2 minutes to score. We just ain't got to force nothing, because we still can run the ball.
Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. That one bounces through the end zone.
Yeah,
So
we
they'll
still
start
got
at the
time for
25.
another play.
And the Washington offense retakes the field here. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man.
What was that? Okay, we'll take it.
An inaccurate throw through a
They
behind
jump.
man.
It jump.
Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here.
Yeah, I couldn't even throw it.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And the Huskies will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now.
Couldn't even throw the doggone ball.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down after that previous play. Here's the option play.
Oh, just what we needed. Just what we needed.
Recovers the fumble.
We need it for a touchdown, but hey, we'll take that.
Not only does he take a big hit, but
We
now
definitely will take
you have
that.
to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out.
I did not try to do that.
Late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Here's that defense shifting again. And there's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made
Barely.
and the runner steps
Oh
out of
my.
bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Looks like Washington will have the first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play action here on first down.
Oh, what was I thinking? That was predetermined. That was so predetermined.
Nice return before finally being brought down.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker,
right.
showing his versatility.
Let me wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Defense with cover 2. He's got an area he's got to be able to defend. It's exactly
Wake
what
up.
he
Wake
did.
up. Wake up.
I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. They could not stop.
That was
He's in.
terrible.
Touchdown,
That was
Longhorns.
terrible.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
I keep putting myself in a hole, knowing it's a lag, knowing I can't throw in it. Even though that last interception was just bad. It's like I didn't see him, and I did.
Inside the 15-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
The internet catch up with itself. I should be all right.
Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
All right. I'm so one-dimensional right now because I can't run it. I mean, I can't pass right now.
First play of the second half is a handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The gain makes it second and medium. Play action. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're
We'll meet you there. Here we come.
Gives it to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The Huskies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth down and one, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
What was that?
Here comes the up-tempo offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach
He shooting himself in the foot, huh?
Penalty and take the yardage. Important second down play coming up. There's the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The penalties are
really use a conversion
hurting.
here, down multiple scores. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players
let me see how this gonna go.
And make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Some points is better than no points right
So
now.
short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team, trying to connect from 40 yards out.
Oh, wow.
And that is no good. And off the miss, it's still.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my gosh, he had it right on target. Unfortunately, he didn't quite have the distance. That hit right in the middle of that crossbar.
That's
and they
funny.
miss out on 3 points.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here.
Nah, let's not. Heck wrong with you, announcer?
They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19.
Yeah, just stay there, stay there, stay there.
And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid gain.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here.
Oh, wow. That's some great blocking, boy. Great blocking. Great blocking. I ain't much mad at the stiff arm. I'm mad at some of these blocks.
This running game has been unstoppable today.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Yeah, go backwards.
Breaking tackles. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground.
These blocks are immaculate.
Good enough for a first down.
Not really. It just, I don't know how they blocking too.
He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
The Longhorns offense is on the move now. Will hand it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Missed the doggone field goal.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive.
There we go. Good tackle. Good tackle.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They've converted both 3rd down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8.
Yo, what's that?
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. The linebacker shifting around now. That's a design quarterback keeper.
I don't know how they get speed boosts like that.
1st down yardage.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing, but they needed more than that here. They line up and hit this defense.
Yep, there's over with.
Texas, and the beatdown continues.
It's
That's
over with.
another touchdown for this guy. This defense,
You know, we kind of already knew that,
or he may go for a
but
3rd or a 4th later today.
we can't even make field goals
And the
from
kick is up and good. They
point blank
tack on
range.
to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25.
I don't even know if I can be able to throw it or not. The jump was still lagging.
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now.
Come on, man. Run the route.
The QB throws his
It was supposed to be in a whip.
He's got some room and some blockers here.
It was supposed to be in a whip.
Touchdown, Longhorns. Wow, what a play, a defensive.
And I know it ain't the quarterback fault that time, but it's his fault this time. Cause I don't know what that tight end was doing. I'm just sitting there waiting on him. And then I'm like, all right, by now he should be making his break. But no, he just stood there. He just stood there.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in everything.
I was waiting on a tight angle. He did a wide angle. Hey man, when it rains, it pours.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here.
I'm about to say great catch.
First throw from the backup, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Now the handoff.
Most definitely will take that.
The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
That gain sets up a 3rd down play.
Oh, just get the first. Get the first.
Shotgun. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36.
I love it. 3rd down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in his football game in the 4th quarter. Nice job.
On 1st down, it's play action. And he lost it toward the left sideline. And it's
Don't do that. Don't do that with your creative team. Don't do that. Don't do that with your edits. Mr. Edits, don't do that.
Big return sets up the offense in good position.
Boy, with this
Don't do that.
love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. What a move. Goes
Don't do
right
that.
through the tackle. He's got room to run now. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big game that time. That's great execution. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving.
It's like somebody playing with the all-time Patriots team and you playing with a regular team and they celebrate. Just like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really
I just play this just so I can play the game.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for
you want to go like that? Okay, okay.
Get downfield for the 1st down.
Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Hand off to the single back. He's got some
that's all I can do right now. Just slash. This joke is funny. This is funny.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Keep your smart comments to yourself, sir.
And the Washington offense retakes the field here. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Here's the handoff.
And it's not even like I'm just trying to run it to that one side. I just want to. He flipped his line, and that's the dude I want to attack.
Sticking with the running game. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach.
Not about nothing.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback leaves the pocket.
We'll take it because I don't know what just happened with that.
A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
Oh, come on, what's this lag? The first time we got something good, boy, got hit with that crazy lag.
Keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, They've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
I just want to attack him, that's all.
He's going to hand this off. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Nah, I tried it.
Over the middle and incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Maybe because on the back foot. When they got it anyway.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back.
Yeah, I know he probably gonna stop it, but I can't risk throwing it because y'all seen this lad.
The offense stays on the field down multiple
So it's like
possessions.
it's only so much I can do.
And the wideout goes in motion. On fourth down,
There's only so much.
No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's crazy. I gotta run. What's that? Prevent. Just so I can't get nothing and get beat off
So
top.
the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a third and long.
Look at that speed burst, boy. I don't know if that's just my game or what.
Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down.
Yeah, we just gonna run it.
The Longhorns will have to punt this one away.
This lag was crazy.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away.
No penalty, no.
And the returner is tackled by this punt
And you
coverage
must
team.
finna try that.
And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. This has been a long afternoon for this offense. All that's left, try to get some consolation points here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap.
I was not expecting that.
There's a loss after the
I thought it was a handoff to my running back.
To the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw. It's Owens. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And they'll get him down that time.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Linebackers making some adjustments now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Throwing for his running back. It's a risk.
Yeah, he was waiting on that one.
Almost the second interception for this defense today.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The pass rush closing in. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
Well, this decision clearly backfires on this offense. Backed up inside their own 10-yard line, and you go for it? I mean, I get being aggressive, but that's just not smart football.
All right, good game, boy.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Well, this one ended up being a blowout, Crook. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit,
it's crazy when your whole team.
Presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey, shit, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get how they find all these 99 speed peoples. But yep, that's that one. Until next time, I'm miss field goals and stuff. That's crazy. All right, y'all. Until next time, I'm gone.